Hey guys, Jason Schnitzer here with O.C Realtor Talk, and what I've got for you is the Cypress Market Minute for week 13 of this 2022 real estate market. As always, we're just trying to bring you the most up-to-date information on what's happened in the last 7 days right here in Cypress, so you can be informed as to what's going on with your most expensive assets. As always, we're going to take a look at statistics. This week in particular, I want you to take a look at the pending sales and interest rates. If you've been tuning in, you know that over the past few months, since the start of 2022, we've seen a large uptick with regards to interest rates. And what does that do? It affects affordability. What does that do? It affects economics 101 with supply and demand. So far, we're still really weak on the supply side, but the demand has always kept pace and outpaced our supply. However, when interest rates go up, what we typically see is an initial surge of buyers trying to lock in rates because, of course, what's the fear? That we're never going to see these low interest rates, historic low interest rates ever again. And that's exactly what we saw this last week, especially. As you can see, over twice as many houses have gone pending that have gotten on the market, and that is largely, at least we believe, consistent with the rise in interest rates and that fear, which is completely understandable. What will be interesting to see is over the next few weeks, few months, what is that going to have an effect and impact on overall prices for Cypress and Orange County? Because like I've been preaching week over week, our market just can't sustain this much appreciation with the way things are going, especially with interest rates rising. As much of an affordability market that we've been coming out of, albeit that's crazy to say, we're selling houses for the highest price ever. However, it hadn't been any more affordable in any other market to buy a house when you compare it to what that house costs to rent versus what your end payment's going to be. But the key was interest rates. We've gone from sub 3% rates all the way up to almost 5% now. I'm going to do a video this next week that's just going to kind of put some numbers on that with the median price here in Cypress, just how much that bump up in interest rate from, so let's say 3.25% affects your monthly payment, and how much of an impact that's going to have on buyers. And of course, the less buyers are able to afford those higher prices, it's going to create less demand. So if we do start seeing an uptick in supply, it would not surprise me and potentially seeing prices soften. So what does this mean for you guys? It means it's very important, if you plan on selling especially, take advantage of our free real estate consultation. We like to meet with you guys in advance just because this market is so different from any other market. Even if you sold 2 years ago, we have different strategies, different mindsets, different things that we're gonna try to do with regards to marketing your home and getting that thing sold, as well as buying. So if you're planning on doing it, one of those things this year, take advantage of our free consultation. You can book that online, links in our bio, or send us an email, give us a call. Of course, if you're a past client, have our information already. That works just as well. Because, we like to put our heads together and try to get with you guys with regards to what your plan is, and then try to act accordingly for that. So yeah, really interested to see what the market's going to do these next few weeks, these next few months. And if you are too, please tune in next week. I'll catch you then. Hey guys, thanks again for watching this week's episode of O.C Realtor Talk. If you gained any value from this video, we'd really appreciate it if you liked, subscribed, and followed us on all our social media platforms.
What Jason, I believe, is really, really important for you, whether you're buying a house or selling a house, is understanding the process and knowing exactly what you're getting into. So if you ever have any questions, just follow the links below and we'll get you those answers.